All right, what is up? What is up, y'all? I know it's kind of been a minute. A lot of things have happened. But hey, about to get a good workout in. All right. So what I wanted to say first off is welcome. If this is your first time, I have had some schedule changes with everything with the COVID and getting back to work. Schedules changing, but these are free. They're going to be 45 minutes to an hour.
What is up, y'all?
What we'll be doing?
I know it's kind of been a minute.
And what we'll be doing is full body. I'm going to get you uncomfortable, all right? It's going to be every Monday. I'm going to start doing Mondays at 6:30 a.m. Mondays at 6:30 a.m. And then we're going to do Thursdays, obviously, at 6 p.m. So invite your friends, get your people going, bring some more people on board. Right now, it's strictly body weight, but we will be switching here soon. I've ordered some dumbbells. I've got a TRX system and some mini bands. So, I want to help supply these links so y'all can go buy this stuff as well. So hopefully you can join me when we get the equipment going. So to start off here, we're going to go ahead and just do a little bit of a dynamic warm up that has some mobility in there. So what we're going to do, it's going to be 2 minutes on each, 10 minutes total. And it's just going to be some moves. I'm going to go ahead and demonstrate these up front and you can just follow along, all right? So make sure you got your water, your music bumping, because I don't play music. I want to make sure you can be able to hear me. And if you wear a heart rate monitor, anything like that, we'll go ahead and get that going. So, showtime. So here's what we're going to do. Starting off, we got a toe reach to an overhead reach. Again, we're going to do 2 minutes on each. So for this toe reach to overhead reach, feet are going to be about shoulder width apart. And it's real simple. We're going to keep our arms up, extended. You're going to hinge at the hip. 1, 2, 3. And then we're reaching right back up overhead. Can't talk. All right, so pushing the hips back, touching the toes, and boom. All right, so we'll go ahead and just start that, and then each exercise I'll demo before we do it. But we got 2 minutes on, so 3, 2, 1. Gonna do some toe to reaches. All right, so feel that pulling in the hamstring. It's dynamic. All right, it's dynamic, and it's mobility. So you're just gonna go. Hold it for 2 to 3, not a static stretch, and reach back up. Now I'm aware I was kind of bending my elbows there. Try to keep your arms straight so we can practice that hip hinge. So see, this is a good way to not only get warmed up, because you will tell by the end of this, we're going to be sweating. Heart rate's going to be up, not too much, but it will be up a little higher. And you're just priming the body, getting it ready to work. Make sure you're squeezing your glutes at the top. I want you to also squeeze, push down your big toe, your pinky toe, try to grip the floor with your feet. And then just set your intentions for this exercise. Why are you even here in the first place? Why do you want to work out? What goals? Who are you doing it for? Maybe you're doing it for your family, your kids, so you can be able to keep up with them. Or hell, just because you want to look like a badass. So I don't know. Find your intention, set that intention before we get going. Because there's times where we got 30 seconds left. There's times where I don't even fully want to. You have those days that are harder than others, but then I remind myself that I'm doing it for my health, because I want to be able to move when I get older. Final 15. Good. Keep breathing. Final 5, 3, 2, awesome. So now we're going to do a squat to a stand. All right, this one's good. So what you're going to do, I'll do it from a starting position. So chest is up, all right, chest is up. I'm going to grab my toes, keep that chest proud, shoulders pulled down, but then we're going to straighten it out, tuck in the chin. 3, 2, 1. Back into that proud chest position, all right? So I'm going to go ahead and start my timer. 3, 2, we got 2 minutes here. So boom. My left side is so much tighter. And drop, all right? Back up. Again, just 3 seconds. Keep the core tight, ribcage pulled down. See, some of this you can do right when you get out of bed to really keep those hips nice and fresh. Oh, and if you got tight hamstrings, I'm telling you, it's probably from your lower back too. This right here, my hamstrings are so tight. Too tight, honestly. Got a minute and 15 left. Now think about what you're doing. On the way down, I'm squeezing my glutes still. Everything's tight. Everything's tight. Quad should be pumping, still trying to grip the floor. Got a minute left. Oh, I need some chapstick. I'm gonna go ahead and say that. I can't stop right now. 40 seconds. You'll also learn if this is your, this is your first time with me. I say some goofy shit on here. Especially when I just drank some of my Ketones. Again, link is below, final 25 seconds. I drink this charged, prove it, ketone packs. That's what I'm taking before my workouts. So I get to rolling. Don't make fun of me. Final 15. Final 5. I know it's long. You'll thank me later. 3, 2, boom. All right, from there, we're now gonna go ahead. It's a little bit of a flow here. So it's gonna be an inchworm to a Spider-Man elbow drop to a calf, all right? So inchworm, we've done these a lot if you've been working with me. So feet shoulder width apart. Core tight. I'm going to sit back doing a squat. Walk out. Hands underneath the shoulders. I'm going to swing my right leg forward so the foot is outside the hand. I'm going to drop that inner elbow. 3, 2, 1. And then I'm going to sit back, grab my toe, point the toe towards me for 3 seconds. And then we're going to go to the opposite side, all right? So we're gonna go ahead and run through that, alternating for 2 minutes. So let's go ahead and get it. 3, 2, 1. Da, 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 da. What am I doing? I'll start from the top. Start from the top. So core tight, swing my right leg up. Drop the elbow. Should feel that in the inner thigh. All right, from there, sit back, try to poke the chest out here too. Back up, walk those hands. So it's a lot going on. Now I'm gonna go to the opposite side. So plank, boom. Woo! All right, about to go ahead and add something else into it too. Might as well. We're gonna go ahead and start doing some T reaches to get the thoracic spine opened up and ready. So we got 1 minute of work left here. See, I'll take my time, So now we're gonna inchworm out. Get that foot wide, drop the elbow. 3, 2, 1, boom, sit back. 3, 2, 1. Back under. Now I want you to open it up towards that leg that's out in front. Bounce it back. All right, we may get time to get this other leg maybe one more time. So walk it out. Swing the foot. Elbow. 3, 2, 1. Sit back. Don't worry, it's gonna heat up. Feel like we're doing a little bit of yoga. Back up. I'm sure yogi people would watch this and be like, dude, you ain't doing yoga. What the hell are you doing? Well, doing mandatory mobility. That's what we're doing. Call it what you want. All right, go ahead and stop right there. Ow, it's kind of rough. Now we're gonna do a pigeon with a rotation. 2 minutes each side, all right? So pigeon, one of my favorites. So what we're gonna do, go ahead and drop. So I'm in that plank, I'm kicking my leg through, okay, kicking my leg through. Now, you don't want to sit on your cheek. I'm gonna rotate up. My hands can go underneath me. So it's probably gonna be best. I'll have to go ahead and get you a front view real quick. Bear with me, I'm working with my kitchen space. So, gonna go ahead, kick that leg through. Now I'm sitting like this, all right? I can put my hands underneath me. Your goal is to eventually have this front leg 90, but we're just gonna keep it like so. Now, pigeon, we're gonna add some rotation. So what I want you to do, go ahead, gonna rotate to the left, hold, 3, 2, 1. Center, 3, 2, 1. As far as you can, don't force it. Then we're just gonna keep flossing. All right, keep flossing. Try to not tip over, stay upright. I said 2 minutes each, but we're gonna go ahead and just do 1. So we got about 15 seconds left on this leg, and then we'll swap legs and get it going. Good work, y'all. 3, 2, perfect. Let's go ahead and kick that leg back through. Woo, it's gonna feel a little different now. Opposite leg. All right, 3, 2, we got a minute with this one. Same thing, go center. Go at your own pace if you need to, all right? You should be feeling this all on that outer glute. It's a great hip opener. I'm gonna be honest, I got it from one of my favorites, Jeremy Scott Fitness. If you don't know who he is, look him up on YouTube or Instagram. One of my inspirations, one of my fitness idols. He's a beast. But he calls it mandatory mobility, and ever since I followed him, these moves have helped me out so much. Final 20 seconds. Less than 10. 3, 2, 1. Good. Let's kick it back through. Walk it up. Nice work. Get some water real quick. That's it. You should be feeling nice and loose now, like my little shimmy. So nice and loose. Now I'm gonna get some water, and then we got our first working set coming up. Now don't hate me, it's a lunge challenge, it's a rep challenge. As you can see, I guess you can see my dishes. I need to do some dishes, put some away. Honestly, I've been needing this workout today. I've been real lazy, to be honest with you. I've been real lazy today. Here, I'm gonna try to move my camera a little bit. There we go. Dun, dun, dun. All right. So, here's what we're gonna do. I'll explain it first and then I'll show it because it's real simple. 100 rep lunge matrix, 100 rep lunge matrix. We're gonna do 10 rounds total, but every round's gonna cover 10 reps, 5 reps each leg. So, it's gonna be a lunge complex. So how this is gonna work, we're gonna go ahead, and as I'm here, I'm gonna do a forward lunge, reverse lunge, lateral lunge, curtsy lunge times 2. So we're gonna go ahead and go forward, boom, I might have to do it this way, y'all. So we're gonna go forward, boom, reverse, lateral, push the hips back, and then we're gonna go curtsy, where you kind of just cross and you pulse for 2, all right? So again, we're gonna go ahead, forward, reverse, lateral, and then you got that curtsy for 2, okay? Just to give you another view. We're gonna do that, swap legs, hit the same reps, and then that's 10 reps, we'll do 10 rounds total. If your heel begins to come up on any of these, if your heel comes up, you're going down too far. So I suggest that you go ahead and decrease that range of motion, all right? Try to keep your feet flat. So here we go. I'm gonna see how long it takes us. 3, 2, let's go. All right, so forward, knee stays over the ankle. If you need to reset, that's okay. Doing a little bit of a swing lunge. 2 reps, lateral, 3. Then I've got that curtsy pull. So 4, 5. All right. You know what? Don't swap sides. Let's continue to go on this leg. We're gonna go ahead and max it out. We'll do 50-50. So my left foot, I'm trying to just plant that bad boy. Left foot's gonna stay stationary. That's 10. Ooh, try to land soft. Core tight. Focus on the muscles you should be feeling. 15. That leg you're stepping away from should be straight. That knee should be over that ankle. 20. If it's not, take further steps. Working some balance. Coordination if you struggle like me to even count reps because I get to going. But this is about to make 30. All right, keep it rocking. We got 50. If you got to slow it down, slow it down. If your heel's coming up, you're going too far down, so don't go as far down. All right, y'all, just about 2 more rounds left. Oh man, starting to burn a little bit. I'm gonna go ahead and do one more just to say I did. All right, we're gonna swap it up. Wow. Woo. Gotta do the other leg. So right leg will stay planted. I'll go ahead and swap angles. Right leg planted. 3, 2, 1. Gotta get the rhythm down, all right? So forward. Back. Lateral. Push the hips back. Keep that chest up. Curtsy. This is my bad leg, whatever that means. It's just I'm not as stable. Breathe. 15. Focus on what you're doing. 20. Halfway. Got some trembling going on, that's all right. See how I just caught myself? 30. You're in control. Once you start to not get under control, slow it down, regain it. 35. Uh-oh, almost knocked it over. $40. Oops. Told you, don't make fun. I struggle too, damn it. 45. Woo, all right, y'all. Real quick, that was just a lunge matrix, little tease just to get you pumped. All right, so we're just gonna do that one round. Now, what we're gonna be doing, all right, hang on. So now we're gonna be doing 40 seconds on, 20 seconds off for 4 rounds. It's gonna be about 16 minutes of work. Still gonna be getting some movement in there. But to start off here, we're gonna be doing blast off push-ups. Then we have a double, or we're gonna do a knees to chest with a glute kickback. I'll show you what that is. Then we got a Superman and a Sumo Squat hold calf raise. Now 40 seconds on doesn't necessarily mean you wanna go as hard as you can for 20 seconds and then end up saying, man, like I feel like I need to take a break. Find some consistency in your movements, have good control, have good control over your movements. We never don't want to do things that sacrifice our form. So here we go, blast off push-ups. Still gonna get some hip motion in there, all right? So with this one, we're gonna go ahead, spread out the fingers, hands under the shoulders, feet shoulder width apart. I'm gonna push my hips back, all right? Kind of like a child's pose. Then push up. Okay, now your option here, if push-ups are too much, it's okay, they're tough. Take it to the knees. Press. Back onto the toes. Push the hips back, all right? One of my favorite moves. It's good shit. Now, 40 seconds there. Then we're gonna do the double knees to chest with sliders. So with this one, well, I said sliders, not today. But for this one, we're gonna modify a little bit. So, we're gonna spread out the fingers, high plank, pull that belly button in tight. You're gonna go 3 taps. So 1, kick it up, bring the knee in, straight towards the chest. Bring it towards the elbow, and then take it outside and higher towards the shoulder more or less. All right, now, if this is gonna get that hip moving in some weird areas. Option, seriously, I'd rather see you just hold a plank. Now, if you can't take it out to the elbow or out even higher, all I want you to do what you can. Bring it to the chest, but hang on to that plank. If you gotta take rest, take it and then pop back up. All right, we'll build the core. Then we're gonna do a Superman. Superman, I can be your Superman. All right, squeeze the belly, button in. Act like you got a cord or a penny between those butt cheeks. Squeeze the cheeks, keep the toes planted. Lift the chest, 3, 2, 1, and then slowly back down. Squeeze the shoulders. Option, reduce that range of motion. And then finally, we're gonna do an iso sumo squat with a calf raise. So feet wider than my hips. Gonna go ahead, turn the toes slightly out. Make sure your feet are lined up, parallel. Then from here, you're gonna sit down, pop up onto the toes, right back down. That one's gonna suck. So I'm gonna do that. Stay low, but if you need to, bring the feet in and just do a seated, not sumo, just a standard squat. Man, I'm sweating. Damn. All right, here we go. So starting off with the blast off push-ups, 40 seconds. 3, 2, 1, let's get it. Find your breathing. I'm gonna exhale as I press. Straighten that body out. Remember, go into the knees if you need to. Grip the floor. The more you use your hands, less impact on your shoulders. Thank y'all so much for joining me today. No excuses. Keep going, keep going. 3, 2, 1. All right, we rest for 20. Yeah. I was making that a lot harder, y'all. My God. All right. What's next we've got the chest, the trio tap. So take it up, get that belly button pulled in, shoulders pulled down, glute kick up to the chest, up, elbow. Try to take it out towards the shoulder, and we're right back to the chest. Less than 10, we're gonna swap sides every round. 2, 1, all right. 20 seconds here. Get ready, we're gonna go ahead and assume the position. Got 15 seconds. Gonna be doing Supermans. I could be your Superman. Less than 10. Again, your glutes, your cheeks should be hard as a rock. 3, 2, 1. Trying to make sure the only thing working is my lower back, my rhomboids, my shoulders. 20 seconds. Keep that chin pulled down, don't lead with the neck. Oh yeah. Final 10. Come on, work. 3, 2, 1, relax. Good shit, y'all. Good shit. If you can't tell, I love working the hips. I think if you have a stronger trunk, you're gonna be stronger everywhere else. It's kind of like where it all starts, all right? So a stronger core, hopefully you'll be stronger on the outside. That's my philosophy anyway. So let's go ahead and get it. ISO Sumo Squat hold. 3, 2, 1. We're gonna swap this every round. I'm getting a little thrifty. All right, so pop up, right back down. So wider than the hips. I don't care where your feet are at, honestly. I'm gonna go wide and bring them in. Well, I'm gonna stagger every time. Chest is up. Squeeze your hands together. Keep those hands out in front. $15 seconds. 5, 3, 2, 1. Nice. All right, 20 seconds here and then we're back to blast off push-ups. Man. Dun, 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 dun. All right. 3, 2, 1. Blast off. Blast off, blast off. Come on. Don't make it easy, we're halfway. Now I'm getting Chipotle after this. So I need to earn it. Hell yeah, 5 seconds. And relax. Good. Good work. Be proud of yourself. Be proud of yourself. All right. Double the triple. Now, we did my right. Now we're gonna go left. 3, 2, 1. Okay. Left. Shift that weight forward onto your toe that you're putting all your weight on. Elbow. Outside. Halfway. This one's tough. Make sure you're not letting your shoulders right up. Pull them down. Remember the option. Hold that plank or just take it knees to the chest only. 5. And relax, man. Oh, I think that was the hardest one. I wish I could see who was on here with me. Drop me a comment. Let me know. All right, Superman. 3, 2, 1. I'm gonna try to get a little bit more reps in than I did last time. Squeeze the shoulders. Over halfway. Come on. It ain't gonna happen easily. You want results, you're gonna have to go ahead and get ready for work. Ain't no way around that. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. All right. Good. That's a great move. A lot of people don't do it. I feel like a lot of people avoid the shit that I make you do. But it's gonna catch up. It caught up to me. All right. I'm bringing my feet in a little closer. 3, 2, 1. Boom. But I'm still, knees aren't caving in. Keep it out as if you had a resistance band around. Shoulders pulled down, flex the lats under your armpits. So if you've done a pull up, that same muscle connection when you pull, the feeling you feel under your arms. Oh, it's a gloomy day here. Less than 10. Oh, almost tipped over, but I got it. 3, 2, good. This will be round 2, y'all. Well, that was round 2. This is round 3. You know what I'm saying. You know what I meant. All right. Blast off push-ups. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Belly button tight. If you lose your breathing, you've lost the entire game. You can do anything for 10 seconds. 5, 3, 2, 1. Good. Oh, love it. All right, this is the hardest one in my opinion. We're back to that right leg. 3, 2, 1. Now I want you to go a little faster now. We've been going slow. If you've been doing it this way, let's finish these last 2 rounds a little quick. Changing it up. I'm all about swapping things out. Try to keep your shoulders square, pull down, hips square as much as you can, and body stiff. Everything's tight. 15 seconds. Final 10. I feel this shit. Damn. 2, 1. Oh, son of a bitch. All right. That one, I'm feeling it. Superman. But hey, I throw audibles, so we're gonna swap it up. Same thing here, but we're gonna hold. Keep your chin pulled down. Reach. Try to keep your chest up. Toes planted. Chin pulled. Reach. Pull back. Think about if you had a towel between your hands and you're trying to pull tension in that towel, so I'm tight all the way up and tight all the way back. You're pulling the towel apart. Final 10. 3, 2, 1. All right. Oh, good work. Okay, 15 seconds. Sumo. Back to sumo. Should we go? I don't know. What do you know? All right. Why not? Let's go ahead. Get a little wide. Whatever you want to do with your feet. Sumo squat, I just want to work the calves. I feel like I feel it if it's more or less my standard conventional squat setup. Squeeze your glutes. Squeeze them. 20 seconds. Smile, baby. We're getting better. We're getting better. Less than 10. You got this. Come on. 3, 2, 1. Oh, all right. Good. One more time. We got to swap it up. Can't do one leg more than the other, so we're going to hit the left leg. Blast off push-ups coming your way. All right. 3, 2. Let's go. Last round, best round. Remind yourself of your why. 20 seconds. Final 10. No shame if you're using the options I gave. 3, 2, 1. All right. That's such a good move. Okay. This time, oh, it's gonna suck. But you already know, so no surprises. Face it. Boom! You got it. You've already done it 3 times. Left leg, going faster. Or hold that plank. 3, 2. Now I want you to watch my elbows. I'm kind of rotating the biceps forward. You know, rotating my shoulders in, pulling them down and back. Oh, left leg. Think about only trying to move that hip. Everything else is pretty much concrete. 15 seconds. Less than 10. 3, 2, 1, and done. Cool. All right, we got the Superman. This time, we're gonna do something a little different. So, less than 10, all right? Pull the rib cage down, rib cage down. All right, we're gonna go up. Take the hands to the lower back as far as you can. Oh, rotate them to the front. I gotta move a little bit, hitting the wall. Don't worry, one day I'll have a gym in my house. All right, my shoulder just popped, if you heard that. Rotate forward. Now if you need to, you can go down between every rep. So right here, if you need to, go down, right back up. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Good. Oh, I feel like I need to pop my shoulder. Oh, I used to, but I didn't want to. Ow, isn't that the weirdest feeling? When it don't pop? Y'all probably like, please don't. Yeah, it's kind of weird. Probably shouldn't be able to. All right, 3, 2. Ow. You don't be like this. Oh, my feet aren't parallel. Make sure they are. All right, I'm gonna challenge y'all. Keep pulsing. I'm gonna hold this calf hold for 20 seconds. Working the feet. You can keep going back and forth. Final 10. It's just a little challenge. 3, 2, 1. Boom. Get some water. Get some water. We made it through that. We made it through that. We're getting close, y'all. Take a little 1 minute and a half here. Still trying to pop my shoulder. Whatever. All right. I think I'm double jointed. I think that's what I've came down to. Hey, remember, CBD, just so you can see, I have, if I wasn't mistaken, I do feel like I'm getting, oh, what am I doing with the camera? I think I'm getting some like results with this. Like honestly, I've been trying it. A whole dropper under the tongue. I take it before bed. Sometimes I take it in the morning. You can take it however you want. But maybe, I feel like it's doing something with my inflammation in my joints. I've been running a lot more, but I ain't feeling the pain that I once felt before it as much. So look into it. LW20, 20% off. Link is below. All right, it's all organic. Good shit, high quality. So they have all sorts of gummies, medicated cream that you can rub on like a stick. So LW20, link below, total body CBD. Hook yourself up. So what we're gonna do, all right, it's like enough stalling, Landon. Giving you too long of a rest. Okay, quit being a lazy ass. So right here, we're gonna do 20 seconds on all 3 exercises. So a minute of work, and then you get 20 seconds of rest. We've got 3 different exercise couples. So the first one's palm to elbows, shoulder taps, alternating reaches. And then we got power sit-ups, iron cross, leg lifts, and then plank toe taps, plank Spider-Man, and plank lateral walks. So it's gonna be tough. Now, we'll do the first one, do it one at a time, 3 rounds on each. So palms to elbows, shoulder taps, and then alternate reaches. So what we're gonna do is kind of like a plank series. So with this one, palm to elbows, we're gonna have our hands underneath our shoulders, core tight, feet shoulder width apart. And then as the name implies, replace your hands or your palm with your elbows. So that's 1. Resist that rotation on the hip as if you had a glass of water on your lower back. Option, take it to the knees and do it exactly the same. Then we're gonna do shoulder taps, same thing here. Essentially, resist that rotation in the hips, balance a glass of water on your lower back, and we're shoulder tapping. Option, perform it on the knees. Just if you go on the knees, don't leave your butt back, lean forward. And then we're gonna do alternating reaches. So we're here, reach. Okay, working on some shoulder mobility. Option, once again, take it to the knees, okay? Now, 20 seconds on each, palm to elbows. The slower the better with these. 3, 2, and go. It's just 20, 20, 20. It is a lot. If you need to take rest in between, because I know some of us, maybe we've never held a plank for an entire minute. So take rest when you can. 5 seconds, we're swapping to shoulder taps. 3, 2, 1. Hands under the shoulders, get set. And I'm pushing into the floor and pulling with that opposite hand. It can be quick or slow, just try to get it done. Less than 10. 3, reach, spread the feet out to make it easier. See, I just did. Final 10. 5, 3, 2. Oh, fuck. Whoops. Whoopsie, I cussed. Well, I did make this channel not for children. That was a question they asked me. Is this suitable for children? I said, knowing me, probably not. Probably not. So now we're gonna do same kind of setup, but new exercise. So power sit-ups, iron cross, iron cross, and leg lifts. So power sit-ups, you're gonna be here, okay? You're like, okay, what am I doing? Right here, hands up, push that lower back down. Lower back should never come up the entire time. You're gonna use that momentum from your hands, explode, try not to let the feet touch. Boom, okay, so I said your back shouldn't come up. When you're flat, it shouldn't be any space, but then you pop up. Option there, just do a sit-up. Then, we're gonna do the iron cross. So I'm pretty much positioning myself on my tailbone. It's kind of like a hollow hold, if you've done some hollow hold moves, but we're a little bit more upright. So I'm on my tailbone, legs are straight, palms out, cross, essentially, kind of. Learn this in football. Option, raise the legs higher, or bring those knees closer to you. Then we're gonna do our leg lifts. So hands under your butt to make it easier, but I'm gonna keep mine out here. Legs are straight, lower back stays down entire time. If you do get some space, you're probably going down too low. Option, bend the knees, point the toes, tap, roll it up. So let's get it. Power sit up, 20 seconds. 3, 2, go. See my breathing, I'm in control. I'm in control, quality over quantity. What am I doing? 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, cross. Oh, in football, this was some of the worst. They would be like trying to push you down, make it a competition, of course. 3, 2, 1, fall back, get your position, leg lifts. These are gonna feel so much heavier. Shit. That iron cross, baby. That iron cross. Hip flexors are shut. 3, 2, 1. Oops, I did it again. Alright, I'm good. I got this. Alright, so next plank series, plank toe taps, plank Spider-Mans, plank lateral walks. The lateral walks probably be the worst. So to start, I just like telling you that, so you know. So you know, there's no surprise. So elbows stacked under your shoulders, belly button pulled in tight. We're gonna go onto our toes, tap out, 1, 2, your goal, don't let the hips sag. Option, hold the plank. Then we're gonna go back to a Spider-Man. We've already done these once, but we did it in high plank. So you're here, alternate. Take the knees outside. Option, go back into that high plank. Then lateral walks, as the name implies, we're walking in a plank. So I may get cut off here because I'll be going, may not be in my camera view anymore, but I'm not gonna go far. I'm in a plank, feet are together. All right, I'm gonna walk. Hang on, feet should be separate actually. Feet separate. I'm gonna walk to my right, bring my feet together. Boom. So my arms are separate, feet together, feet are separate, elbows and hands are together, okay? Option, hold a plank, y'all. Keep doing this shit with me and you'll be able to do it the OG way before long. So, here we go. Plank, toe taps in 3, 2, 1. Let's get it. Let's get it. Everything's tight. Focus on squeezing the shoulders, the armpits, activating the lats. Less than 10. Transferring that weight from each limb. 3, 2, Spider-Man. Spider-Man, Spider-Man. I think I was singing the Spider Pig, actually. Spider Pig, Spider Pig, does whatever a Spider Pig does. 3, 2, 1. All right, I'm gonna shake it out for a minute. Walk, walk, baby, walk. If you feel like you're not doing this correctly, but it hurts, fuck it, keep going. 5 seconds. And, all right. Look, we got our finisher. There should be like some sound effects going off, like clapping. Finisher, and everybody, yeah. All right, so 90 seconds of work. 30 seconds off in between. We're gonna be doing jumping jacks, split jack jump squat, lateral walk. So again, a minute and a half on, 30 seconds off, and we're gonna go for, hell, we'll see, 1, 2 rounds, we'll see. All right, so with that being said, for the first one here, jumping jacks, real simple, core tight. Sorry, this is gonna drive me crazy. Fruit basket, I'm gonna fall off. That may fall through. All right, so we're here. 1, 2, option. I want you to go ahead and just tap it out. After that, you're gonna do a split jack jump squat. So split jack's the same thing as a jumping jack, except you're here, but we're gonna add a squat. So stick it, pull yourself down. Okay, option, step it out, squat, right back in. Then we're gonna do the lateral walk. So sitting low, act like you have a band, 3 steps, 3 steps, okay? 90 seconds on each, let's get it. Finisher, 3, 2, 1, let's go. 90 seconds, minute and a half, long time. They're longest intervals of the day. Everything's been pretty short. So, land on the ball of your feet, land soft. So we can see the light, baby. Getting close. Less than a minute. Try to keep going. Try to keep going. Fight through it. I promise you're capable. We all quit when things get hard. A lot of people do. And then you wonder why results don't happen. All right? 30 seconds. Earn that 30-second rest. Come on. Ah, shit. Quads are burning with everything else we've done. 15. See, I'm keeping a little bit in my knees. 5, 3, 2, 1, relax. Keep moving, keep moving. Now look, sometimes my workouts, it may not feel, if you're used to high intensity, we can't always handle high intensity. I like to do stuff slow and controlled, really test your balance, your coordination, your muscles. All right, it's just that's important. So, split jack to squat. 3, 2, stick it, chest up. All right, I'm gonna hang out down here for a second. 3, 2, 1. Shoulders pull down and back. I'm gonna add 2 hops. Why not? You don't have to. I told you I get crazy. This is gonna be it, y'all. I don't wanna hold you over the hour. So we're gonna do this, the lateral walk, stretch, that's it. Remember, grip the floor, don't let the knees cave in. If your heels are coming up, you're going too low. Keep the feet flat. If you're bowing in like this, you're probably still going past your range of motion. Coming up on the final 30. Keep the eyes on the prize. $15. I'm like reaching for help. Final 10. Three, 2, 1. Oh! Good work. I know if I'm feeling it, you're feeling it. You have to be. If not, you ain't doing it right. I'll call you out because I'm getting my ass whooped. As far as my quads, my hip flexors. How am I breathing? You can hear me. This will be perfect on my time. Got about, yeah, we're good. We're good. All right, lateral walks. If you're using your mat, just go the width of the mat. Don't let the feet touch. Don't let the butt rise up. You're not doing what like strippers do. You're not straight with it. No, none of that. None of that. Not in my house. Get it low. Try to walk parallel. Keep it in a line. Everything's engaged. A minute left and we are finished. Press, pull. Press, pull. I'm in control. Man, for those of you that are starting this with me, that are helping me spread this, getting this out there, thank you so much. I don't think you truly know how bad I just want to change your life, add value to your life, make something that seems so like not reality, because you can find your healthiest and best self. You just got to find what works for you. If I'm not the person that works for you, my style doesn't work for you, I would help you find somewhere else. I just want you to find something that you do enjoy, and that's why I do these for free. So, if there's any way I can improve, make it better for you, reach out. 100% reach out, I will reach back. All right, y'all, that's it. All right, to start, let's go ahead, feet wide, keep the chest up, take the hands up overhead, locking out the fingers. All right. So again, I'm not going to be punching it, just always in your face, like, hey, check below. But if you don't want to connect with me, all of my profiles are down below. I do have some ebooks on the way, some programs. So if you don't want to work out with me live, but you go to a gym somewhere, you can download these. Those will be coming soon, and they'll be on my website. So they're going to be super cheap. I've had some people helping me, so I have to put somewhat of a value on it. But hey, I'm giving 2 free, awesome hour-long workouts. So combine this with a program, extra accountability, it'd be a good little combo. All right, take that left arm across. Keep your shoulders, you want to feel this in the back of the shoulder and the triceps. And let that right ear just fall towards the fingertips. Again, if you want to get some CBD, you can get your full, I can't remember, I think it's like 90-day or 60-day. It's on their website, empty bottle guarantee. You can use it, see if it works. If you don't like it, you'll get your full money back. LW20, 20% off. Let's go ahead and swap. If you want to learn about my ketones, I'll show you those here in a second. But it just helps optimize your life. There's some things that their studies are coming out on, like what it does for your cognitive function, your mental clarity. It's not a weight loss product or anything like that. It's just a lifestyle change, honestly. Helps me control my appetite. It helps me get focused and not just constantly think about eating, but I'm still a big fan of whole food, like nutrition. So don't think I'm saying this product will change your life. It will if you complete the circle with all the other things I'm offering. That's down below too, all right? So it's the 10-day Drink Ketones Challenge if you want to try that out. All right, y'all, let's go ahead. Kick one leg out, right leg, left leg bent. Stretch out the hamstring. Try not to round the back. I think I just did while telling you. But yeah, all right, check that shit out. Let me know if I can help you in any way. Whew. And stay safe out there, y'all. Love everybody. Love everybody. Don't stay silent. The world needs some love. The world needs some positivity. And I feel like that's just easy to give, but it must not be. It must not be. So do what you can. Reach out to people and just, we're all one. We're all one. We all bleed red. So just stay safe out there. Try to stay away from things that are toxic. Go ahead and go to the other side. I know social media for me, I'm not posting a lot right now. doing things that I need to be doing on the outsides, you know, signing what I can, sharing what I can, educating myself, most importantly. But, you know, step away from some things that are toxic and just watch what you're putting into your head and just do what you can. If you need anything, please reach out. All right, please reach out. All right, y'all. Go ahead, come on up. Final stretch here. Let's go ahead and just pull the right leg. I am sweating, about to take a shower, get some Chipotle. Hope you enjoyed this though, so much. I feel so much better now that I've done it. A lot of mobility work. I'm changing it up every time. You're never gonna do the same workout twice. Never gonna do the same workout twice. All right, go ahead, swap sides. This will be it. Oh, well, that was kind of loud. If they weren't up below me, they are now. All right, y'all. Hey, please share this, comment, hit that like button, subscribe, check out my other videos. Every Monday, 6:30 a.m., every Thursday, obviously 6 p.m. So please spread the word if you enjoyed this, and you can set reminders. You'll get email notifications every time it comes on. All right, Coach Lando signing off. Love you all. If you need anything, reach out. Be proud of yourself. Love yourself.